Hey, good afternoon. Get out to Pro Mortgage, Silver Creek Realty Group, associate broker in Idaho and California, loans, Idaho and California. Good morning, friends. So, you ever have one of those days where you have to do everything twice? That was this day. This is the second time. The first time, yeah, the little button there is green. Okay, it has to be green to record the voice, or else you just see me yapping. And then I have to record over my voice, and that's boring. So anyway, if you look on my screen, because I am screen sharing, this is the HUD Home Store. So the reason you want to take a look at the HUD Home Store if you're shopping for deals is you can get out in front of the flippers. Some houses that are available on the HUD Home Store are for well, we'll just take a look here and it'll tell you. Investors can't buy them. Owner occupants, nonprofits, and government agencies only. So on this particular house, if you're an investor and you wanted to buy this for what they have it listed for, 334, you couldn't until this bidding process is over, and they might extend it even um, one or two more times as owner occupant bids, nonprofits, government agencies. So this house, there's 3 HUD homes available in Idaho. I've seen back in 2011, 12, and 13, we could have 20, 30. It was a full page of them, and they had some really nice properties go through. This particular property is a nice property. It is a manufactured home. HUD had it insured before, so yes, you can get an FHA loan on it. However, it does need a repair escrow, and there's 2 ways you can do a repair escrow. It needs repairs. It doesn't have to be a repair escrow. It can be a 203K loan where you add in all your repairs. So you want to do more than just kitchen cupboards and stoves that this house needs. A 203K would cover more extensive things. And we can go over that on another video. So let's just take a quick look at this house, and then I'll throw up some numbers and let you look a little bit on how you look at these. This one is on a half acre. And if you go down here on these, you can find a property disclosure. Okay. And that'll open up and it'll say no appliances in the property. It's a manufactured home. It's being sold as is. This is the bucket they put in, insurable with repair escrow, and they put that less than 10. Repair escrows go up to about 5,000. You might find one for 10, but 5,000 is and down is the norm for us as a broker. Okay. And let's get out of here. We'll go over here, property condition report, and that's available in these. This is, I'm not anything special except for the FHA website there. And it tells you the utilities are on. Okay. Appliances could not test because it's missing. They pressure test the well, water heater, and they put antifreeze down, and the roof is acceptable. These houses, again, are listed by an agent. You need an agent to view the house. You just can't go out and start stomping around the property because people are going to go, hey, what's going on over there? Is there somebody that shouldn't be there? You don't want that to happen to you. So if you're going to go view one of these houses, get involved with an agent, get pre-qualified, get under your belt how you're going to buy this particular property. This is the inside, has nice flooring in it. Has a skylight. Here's your missing doors, so that's can be included in repair escrow to have those done or not. It has a farmer's sink. Looks like someone just took all the doors off. A little bit further. Like double pictures, huh? And that's what we see in here. This is the back of the property, which would be the yard. And I see the neighbor's property with a fence. It is a half acre, so it includes that building back there. Here's what's in that building. And that's the back door. And that's that fence. This is standing at the corner of the lot looking down the driveway. And if we want to take a look to see what that looks like, and what I usually do is just Google it. Okay. So hit maps. And this is Goodson Road right here. Okay. We're going to hit layers. We can see it's behind an old farmhouse. Here it is manufactured. So it'll be right here. So if we go down the road, right here's the driveway. A little further. That's looking back up the driveway. And this was taken when there's a lot more junk back there. And that's the house back. Looks like a shed, but it'd be back right there. That's the property. And so when you're looking up here, you'd see that's the front of the house right there. So on this particular deal, let's take a look. Let's take a look at what financing could be like. This is FHA. Just hang on tight with me right here. Let me get it over here. I can go down to a 580 FICO score, okay? Just wanted to show you that. Payment 2174 plus mortgage insurance. FHA has mortgage insurance plus your taxes plus your homeowner's insurance. So when you go to buy a house like this, on the manufactured home product, when it has repair escrow, most likely need the down payment. It doesn't qualify for a rule development because it's a used manufactured house. So 3.5% down of 334, and that's going to give you a loan amount of 322. Well, 334 times 3.5% is 11,690. So you're going to need about 12,000 in a down payment. You're going to need money for an appraisal. You can put that on a credit card if you need to. Anywhere from $700 to $1,000 for something like this. It is a larger property. It's not in a subdivision. It is a manufactured house. Okay, so you'll need a home inspection. The appraiser is going to call out what's needed on this for an escrow holdback. The escrow holdback is required from the lender to on FHA. You need a stove in there. So hopefully it's just a stove. You don't know until you have the appraisal. Okay. Need to be able to pay the taxes and the insurance. So about another 1.5% of purchase price. You need about $5,000 to $6,000 above your $12,000 to wrap this deal up. Let's take a look over here. So this is a nice HUD home for how they've been coming in lately. Okay. Some HUD homes are really beat up. The other two are available over here. One's Pocatello, and one's Idaho Falls. So let's take a look at this. This is a large house. This is in Idaho Falls, and it's relatively newer. And hang on to your hat. Yeah, it's pretty ugly on the inside, and it is also is up in 7 hours. And you can see that the house is pretty well trashed. The carpet's, it's gone. And it looks like it's been vacant for a while, and there's been stuff on the counters. And here's some back rooms. And that's just, it's worn out. It needs to be fixed. Let's go down here and look. Is 203K eligible? So talk to me about that. I can show you how to do one of those. Property disclosure. Take a look at that. This says what's wrong with the property. And this is all available on a public website. So this one has, broken windows, mold-like substance, needs a water heater, electrical repair, exposed wires. So you're going to need a contractor to go in there and give you a bid to get all this done for the 203K, but it needs to be in contract first before you go in and poking around too heavily. You can go in with a realtor and get an idea, but you need to be able to bid these out without tearing up the property. HUD doesn't like that. Here is a property condition report. And everything's turned off, including the utilities. So this one's going to be a hard one to buy. Most likely either a hard money loan or your 203K, which can be FHA, or a conventional repair loan. And put some money into the house and it can be yours. We can look at this other one real quick just because you're here killing time. Look at this one, 243. And we'll look at these real quick. That's the old mid-century arch and an in-house stove heater type of deal. The older flooring, quite uneven. So as you can see, this house needs a lot of work. Also, I remember back, nice garage. Wow, didn't take that tree out. Back in 2013, 2012, and that time we'd get 20 or 30 of these a month come up on HUD. And there was some really good deals that came across. Right now, there's still some rougher houses like these. Let's take a look at this property report. Again, this is all public website. So if you're shopping, you can look as is, not an HOA, possible solar panel you'll have to assume on this. And let's take a look at the condition report. Utilities are on, utilities on, pressure test pass. So this one is actually in better condition because, excuse me, is in better condition because, hey, look, your utilities on, and you need that for an appraisal to get your FHA loan. So without doing a 203K. So let's go back over here and look at it real quick and see what it says, if it's insurable. Do you guys see faster than me if this is insurable? Yes, it is by 203K. So IN, yeah, they'll do it right here. IN insurable. So this particular house, even though it's older, they say is in working livable condition. 243,000. Again, we can go down to a 580 FICO. It's a nice large house. I mean, if you're renting, it's 1,500 square foot, 7 rooms, larger than standard lot, no HOA. Has a fence, a wood stove, a porch, 2 garage spaces. And that's what we have available on HUD today from the HUD Home store. You want me to do anything else with this? Call me. We can go through financing on something like this, purchase loans. I can get you with a competent realtor, one that's able to write good bids, one that will help you close the deal. We work with realtors. I am a realtor. I'm a real estate broker for Idaho and California. I split deals. I co-broker with them, co-list, however you want to do it. Or you can just bring us a deal and we'll finance your deal. It helps to have all the tools in the drawer if you need it. I can look down and see, hey, what's missing from this contract? I've been doing a little bit. I can look down on the loan package and say, hey, what's missing from this loan package? So if you're looking to buy a house, we're looking for a few new customers, I'd like to be your friend, give me a call, send me your information, text, email, Kenneth, the Mayor Pro Mortgage, and let's get you started. Thank you. Bye.